Alright, let's try this again. What to do, everybody? It's your boy LOG. I was muted for the first like 5-10 minutes like a dumbass. Uh I kind of gave a little update on the Big Brother thing. The finale was last night. Kind of sum up what I said. I babbled on for about 5 minutes, but I'll probably end up saying in about 30 seconds right now. Uh I love the AI arena twist and how it allowed there to be three people on the block all week and create that mystery of who were actually going to be the final two that you were going to vote to evict on eviction night. And it allowed for that essentially a second veto on eviction night. So it just gave you an extra chance to save yourself, but it also put an extra person on the block all week. So I really like that twist. Um, Angela saved the season with her drama, her crazy eyes, and all that, and her being kind of a yes queen throughout the whole season. You know, the charcuterie board and all the stuff. Uh, she really made the season fun because without her, it was kind of boring. Like there wasn't a primary alliance that was dominating the season, or that the rest of the house was focusing on getting out. So I feel like it was overall a little bit of a boring season without Angela. So she kind of saved it in many ways for me, even though she was annoying, but it was like a good annoying. Um, what else did I say? Julie kind of said it was like this unprecedented season, which I don't know really what that meant. But what else? What else? Other than that, overall, it was kind of a boring season. I will salute Chelsea. She did a beautiful job of manipulating Mackenzie when she needed to and placating to her and being a good teammate with her too. And I said they kind of controlled the last third of the season. I would say T-Core and Chemo kind of ironically controlled the middle third of the season. And then I would say Tucker and Quinn opposing each other kind of controlled the first third of the season, kind of from my viewpoint. And other than that, there's not really a lot I said, even though I babbled on for quite a while. But if there's anything I think that's noteworthy, I'll make a separate video just covering that. But I'm interested to see what twist they have coming up next season. And kind of the one twist or thing that I liked from this season, kind of competition wise, is in the very first competition, something that they included as part of the competition was just getting into your teams. Like they had to get into teams, and there was going to be two odd people out. So that already, the first stage of the competition was just getting into teams, and that already eliminated people. I like that little twist to add a social aspect in the very first competition to eliminate two people. So we'll see. That's one of the things that stuck out to me that was different because a lot of the competition seemed reused in the same old same old. So we'll see what new twist they have next season. And I like the AI arena twist. And I think that's kind of my summary. As I said, I had kind of summed this all up, but I had myself muted. So that's kind of the rundown of what I had said. Y'all let me know what y'all thought of Big Brother as a season, how y'all like finale night, and what made the season for you, and who was your favorite person. So with that being said, uh, I also wanted to shout out, wanted to start doing this at the beginning of all my streams. Kind of let y'all know what new songs I've been listening to lately and what I'm vibing to. So this time for this stream, I am wanting to shout out Peaky Blinders by Joe D, and Aaron Moss and Savvy Stan. Aaron Moss is the homie. And then the other boys are part of Winter Circle, so those are the homies. Y'all go check out and support that song. It's about a week or two old. I've been jamming it. I wish they would get it on YouTube so I could really fuck with it how I would like to. But I fuck with that song. It's got good visuals, good verses, and Winter Circle is really making a push this year. So y'all go check out and support the local music. And then with that being said, the second song is the same group, Solid Nigga by G Dollar and Joe D. That's another Winter Circle thing. They're really blowing up and pushing with the visuals, the great lyrics and shit, the good music. Uh, Pretty much every song they put out is a jam. They're really making the Austin scene look good, and I think they might even have a tour coming up, so y'all be on the lookout for that. That might be a little inside preview for y'all. But that's kind of the new song alert for this episode. Peaky Blinders, is a Facebook exclusive, as far as I know right now. That's Joe D, Aaron Moss, and Savvy Stan. It's PeekyBlinders, Peaky Blinders, and then Solid Nigga, which is on YouTube, and that's Joe D and G Dollar. Y'all go check out those songs. That's what I've been fucking with this week. So let's go ahead and get into the first video. Okay. So as I was saying a minute ago, I gave this whole spiel about how I kind of came to find out about academics. But long story short, I don't think it was in the very beginning of his career, but I think shortly after he started, academics was largely covering the drama, beef, and murders in Chicago and the gangs and stuff. And a lot of people were on his ass about it. Pause. And he kind of backed off, and now he's kind of doing a more overall hip hop thing, kind of like he was when he very first started. To my knowledge, that's how he was when he very first started. Now this guy, Traplo Ross, is kind of in a similar boat where he's covering the drama and murders in Chicago, and another rapper is not happy about it and is running up on him to press him. So we're gonna watch this video, see what they say, see what we think, and y'all let me know what y'all think. What do y'all think about rappers, particularly the ones who are in the streets, running up or pressing or, you know, threatening members of the media? My take on it is, if you're doing something that could get you killed or in jail and you're mad about someone like news-wise covering it, you should really take a look on if you're mad at yourself or if you're mad at them, because I feel like you're really probably more mad at yourself, because like usually rappers want like a light shine on them, you know what I mean? And like, you know, anyway, let's watch the video and then we'll see what we think.
Bro, like, I'm a fan, bro, at the end of the day. I'm a fan, innit? Like, I'm coming from a respectful place.
Fuck all that fan shit, bro. You doing shit to get us locked up, bro. This how I like you playing with you.
Bro, like, all this stuff.
Now what if I fuck you up?
Who?
Bro, like, that stuff is already out there, right? Like,
who really gets who locked up? If you're doing a crime or something that's illegal, then you get you locked up. And furthermore, let's say you do something that you're fighting with a rival gang, drug deal goes wrong, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, you're in the streets, everyone in the streets always talks about guns and killing and blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not saying anything new. Come on now. Point being, let's say this young man, kid, rapper, whatever, not trying to disrespect them at all. Let's say this dude, this rapper, does something and either kills somebody or gets himself killed or gets his friend killed on accident. Is he going to be mad at this Traplo Ross? No. Come on, dude. You have to be accountable. Like, you're in the streets. Shit comes with the streets. You can't be mad at this guy. Are you going to, you know, Takeoff's dead. Do you think they're mad at all the media outlets for talking about it? They probably don't like hearing about it, but do you think they're blaming him for his death? So, you know, come on, bro.
I'm just finding the information, bro, and just putting it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fan. At the end of the day, bro, I'm a fan of your shit. Like, it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not disrespect.
You not promote FOS by yourself, bro. Don't say nothing about it.
Bro,
Keep us out your shit. If you're not promoting, don't talk about no fucking birds or none of that damn shit.
I'm a fan, bro.
But you gonna be victim, what I'm telling you, bro. Don't do no shit like that, bro. Keep FOS out your shit. You're not promoting our song. Me, Boogie, and G, and one of us, bro. Don't put us in no shit. I'm trying to push what you were doing, bro. I'm a fan. Bro, I'm a fan. Bro, I'm a fan of it.
It's crooked. This guy's security, Traplo Ross security, should have whipped this dude's ass. Tay Savage. How much of a savage are you if you have to run up and threaten a reporter who's not gonna do anything? Just kill him. If you're that much of a savage, you don't give a fuck. He probably did this for more publicity. I'm just talking my shit here at the end, but overall, I think it's dumb. I think it's cheesy. You know, you shouldn't be ashamed of what you're doing. And like I said, if you kill somebody, somebody kills you, or you get like your friend killed, are you gonna be blaming this dude? Hell nah, bro. You know you're not. If you got to go to jail for life, you're gonna be blaming this dude? Come on, bro. He, you know, he's not thinking clearly. All right, I don't know what the hell this is, but let's enjoy.
Fellow Americans living abroad, I need you to join me right now. To all my fellow Americans living abroad, I need you to join me right now in saving our country. Our country is in very serious trouble. You have to make sure that you are registered and you are going to vote, because I'm going to take very good care of you. I'm going to take care of our nation. We're in a failing nation, and we're going to bring it back, and we're going to bring it back.
I said this, I think when I was muted beforehand. I've been hearing a lot the message to vote, 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 even from people that don't necessarily seem to be affiliating it with a party. Now, you know they probably are, and you can make that argument. But what I was saying earlier is most people at this point are probably decided whether they're going to vote or not. So if you continue pushing this vote, 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 why would you do that at this point? And I'm getting this feeling that it is a push, and that they're really trying to hammer home vote, 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 vote. And maybe I'm wrong, but my take on it is, here's my conspiracy take. They're pushing this vote thing to drill it in the heads of the people that are voting, to potentially create a divide, so that it's a talking point and it's a point of contention for the people that are not voting and the people that are, and they can badger them because they're saying, get your friends, make sure your friends vote. It's all just talk until you do it. Blah, do it, blah, blah, blah. Like they're just ramming the rod down your throat. And I'm really picking up on it. So I know it's going to be affecting other people, and other people are going to be taking it in. And my point of saying this is, I feel like they want it to be a point of conversation, like I was saying, and a point of contention, where the people that are going to vote are going to be trying to force the people, or at least encourage or persuade them, or however you want to put it, the people that aren't voting, and it just become a point of conflict. In other words, what I'm trying to get around to say, taking the long way around like a female to say, I think it's going to be a point of conflict for people. Because why else would they keep hammering this home? Everyone that's gonna vote, I think, has made up their freaking mind already. And for instance, on Big Brother, which of course is left leaning, and they always push messages, but this season, and on finale night at the very end, the last thing they said was vote, vote, vote. Like, why do you care if we vote so much? I've even heard certain people say it doesn't matter who you vote for, just vote. It's like, why? Like, why would you say that? It doesn't matter who you vote for, just vote. Like, that's stupid. You're stupid. Like, I think the whole voting thing is stupid, but like the way that they're pushing it home, like they're trying to really just ram it home and push it into overdrive, I wonder the motives, and I just kind of think it's gross overall. But anyway, here, let's watch the last minute of this little minute and a half video and see what Trumpy Bear has to say.
Strong. Once and for all, I'm going to take very good care of you. I'm going to take care of our nation.
Thanks, Daddy Trump.
We're in a failing nation, and we're going to bring it back, and we're going to bring it back strong. Once and for all, I'm going to end double taxation on our overseas citizens. You've been wanting this for years, and nobody has listened to you, and you deserve it, and I'm going to do it. It's the right thing to do, and no American leader has ever been willing to stand up and commit to you the way that I have on many things, but this is a very important element for your safety, security, and frankly for your wallet. But I'm not like everyone else. I get things done. When I say it, I get things done. So I'm going to...
I'm not like everyone else, no.
...to get this done for you. It's a big one. Ending double taxation. And you are going to be very happy when I'm back in office and get it done for you. So I need you to get out and vote. Cast your vote today. Remember, we're in a failing nation. It's a nation in decline. I'm going to turn it around. Don't wait to vote. Make sure you're registered and cast your vote as soon as you can. God bless you, and God bless our beautiful country. Thank you very much.
Oh, brother. That was a doozy. I wanted to just kind of highlight this because I saw this about a week ago. Oh, well, it's only 4 days old, so I thought it was more older. I thought I had, or more old. I thought I had sat on this longer. But Lil Flip opened up like a huge brand new studio in Houston. So I just kind of want to watch this story, and yeah, I just thought it was cool. So, you know, Lil Flip, H-Town, Legend, SUC Legend, had some like real good freestyles, really good songs. Game Over, Sunshine. Uh, I know I'm leaving out so many. He's been on so many features. Realist Rhymin' with Slim Thug back in the day. Kings of the South was Zero, which is a more uh like post 2010 track, I believe. And I mean, he's just deep in the game. He's got hits on hits on hits. You know, if you know about the South rap, you know about Little Flip. So anyway, here we go.
Actor Uncensored, legendary rapper Lil Flip is busier than ever these days, running a new multimedia studio company, signing a new country artist known as Corey with the Keys, and looking for talent in the city of Houston or around the country. We stopped by Up Above Entertainment under the umbrella of Gonzalez Law Group to talk about all the new developments. So, Flip, you have a new venture. You have one of your new artists here, Corey with the Keys, country artist. But Up Above Entertainment, tell me exactly what that's about.
It's a brand new company based out of Houston. I'm the president of Urban. OG Ron C is the general manager. We want to bring quality, real quality to Houston. Multi-million-dollar studio, A, B, murals on the wall. So when you come in here, the energy is legendary, like the Selena and DJ Screw and Big Mo and Prince and Michael Jackson, like the list goes on, Vicente, you know? So it's a great thing because we got the venue where it's all on the same premises. We throw comedy shows. We had Omar Gooding, Juan Villarreal. It was dope, man. So you can record here, venue, film studio, like podcast, you can do it all here. And then it's a law firm too, so we can sue for you, you know? So you play with our artists.
You got everything here.
Hey.
We can sue for you. That was a little crooked.
Have you seen any studio like this in Houston before where you have multimedia, you have audio, visual under one roof?
I haven't.
They probably gonna copyright the fuck out of me for this, but fair use, fair use. I think it's cool how Flip is doing this. Who knows, like how organic it is and like how grassroots it is, and like, I mean, you know, but it's just cool to see someone that is from Texas, putting back into the community, having like a badass studio, and hopefully like it looks and seems like Flip's calling the shots, so he can recruit whatever talent he wants, which is really dope. So
I haven't, and it's dope, man, because it's older people, middle-aged people, and young people. So over here, everybody has a voice. So the staff that we have a total of 11 Emmys with our social media and our filming staff. So
I don't know if he says it on this, but I heard somewhere that Kings of the South 2 is coming with Zero and Flip, and I cannot wait for that.
it's quality over quantity over here, you know?
And so when you were offered the opportunity to lead this venture, being president, what'd you think about that? Did you have to hesitate? Did you say, hey, look, I'm an artist. I don't know if I want to be at a desk?
Man, I'm already all those roles for my company. I've been the CEO, president, manager, bodyguard, you know, chef. Like every role in the company, I play it now for my own. So I met Marco, he's the owner of the company and the law firm, you know what I mean? I met him picking up some money from one of my homies for a verse. And I ended up running behind.
I think y'all get the idea. The triangle's kind of crooked, if you know, you know. But he was out there still working, making it happen, doing a verse. He picked up a check from the company, bumped into somebody, and a connection was made.
So if I would have been on time, I wouldn't have met Marco. I met him, you know, chef. Like every role in the company, I play it now for my own. So I met Marco, he's the owner of the company and the law firm, you know what I mean? I met him picking up some money from one of my homies for a verse. And I ended up running behind. So if I would have been on time, I wouldn't have met Marco. So because I was running behind, we ended up having to meet here. He was like, hey man, I got the studio, I want to open up a label, we want to help Houston, we want to, you know, just give people opportunities who never recorded in the media.
So anyway, y'all check out this video if y'all want more. It's Fox 26 Houston. Little Flip debuts brand new multimedia studio. Thought that was dope. And the last thing, which is twice as dope, local, damn sure grassroots, damn sure real people, real community, real G's, real talent. I don't know if I already said that, but I just want to emphasize that. Organic, good people, and people of Austin trying to put Austin on as shit that I really support to the fullest. And I think I know Austin has dope hip hop, and they talk about it in this interview I'm gonna play. But I just want to emphasize and give my take on it that if people come together and get in their role and get excited about their role, not everyone's gonna be the star rapper, and that's cool. Like some people are gonna have to be the DJs, and like you know, some people, the people that like that are gonna gravitate towards that. But we need DJs, we need videographers, we need producers. Not everyone can just be a rapper. So it's dope for everyone to get in their spot, and that's where everyone shines, and that's when the movement actually goes somewhere. When you have the DJs, the people who want to be the radio people, there's probably stuff I'm not even thinking of, but when everyone gets in and plays their role, that's when the shit blows mainstream. When everyone's trying to be a rapper and you got 100 rappers in Austin, and the 5 or 10 good ones that need to shine can't shine because you got someone that should be the DJ and someone that should be the video guy and someone that should be the coordinator. They're all trying to rap too, and it's creating all this noise instead of the 10 or 20 guys that need to rapping, and everybody else getting behind them and pushing that shit and doing their part, and we could blow with this stuff. Pause. So that's kind of a main point of contention of this topic and this video that I'm going to react to. And I guess I've waited too long to shout out the name of it, but this is the Tapinpodcast. This is the 100th episode. They had a dope conversation with several Austin legends in the building, and they were just kind of talking about helping to spread the movement, spread their music, kind of give their opinions, and just having a dope conversation. So I'm going to jump into this. Shout out to Woody. Shout out to the big homie G Dollar. He's the one who really hooked me up with everybody that I know from Austin and kind of got me paying attention to the scene more and got me in tune. And I really fuck with a lot of his music. He has really solid work. So if y'all don't know, go check out G Dollar. He's got plenty of shit on YouTube. He's got plenty of music deep in the game. And anyway, without further ado, I've talked enough. I'm going to get into a few timestamps from this video and just kind of give my thoughts on it and let y'all hear what these cats are talking about.
Bro. Like,
so him doing the song,
nigga, that's just what it is, bro. That's the game that this is.
So him doing the song with PNB Rock had something to do with him moving around. Like,
how did he get a song with PNB Rock? I don't know. Gee,
and right now they're talking about. I feel like I'm gonna fuck this guy's name up, so let me look it up real quick. Quinn NFN is a Austin guy who blew up, I think, in 2019. They're talking about like how he blew up, why he blew up, the fact that if you want to be big, do you have to like make it big out of your city? Can you make it big in your city? What makes it easier? And what role does a DJ play in that? And what role is a DJ obligated to play in that? And all that kind of stuff is the conversation they had and have been having for the majority of this podcast, just to give the viewers some background. But again, go check out this full episode. It's the Tap In Podcast. Hashtag Tap In, no spaces. Hashtag Tap In, space podcast.
Somebody had to pay for that.
Somewhere else.
Somebody had to.
Let me minimize myself real quick. Oh, hold on. Okay, y'all can see the logo right there. But it's the hashtag Tap In, no spaces in the first part. Hashtag Tap In, space podcast. Y'all go check it out on YouTube. 100th episode. All right, we back.
To pay for that, G. So like, if you
hold up.
you have to be popping at home.
No, that's why I asked you that. That's why.
Listen to me, fam.
Depending on who you are, right?
No.
Listen to me,
Everything
fam.
you're saying is exactly why I asked him that question.
Listen to me, bro.
Look, depending
Right now, he popping at home.
Right, but look.
Right now, he the man at home.
Facts.
Why is he the man at home?
Hey, man, hey, that's what it looks like to me.
Why is he?
He ain't popping because he left this motherfucker. Because he popping in Austin. Because every nigga in Austin who on this rap shit, every nigga in Austin who on the rap shit know who he is and know that he doing it bigger than the rest of us.
Facts.
Like you the man at home, nigga.
But it ain't
because he went nowhere, bro. He could have had PNB Rock come right here and do that shit right here. We don't know.
But look.
Gee,
At the end of the day,
listen, bro.
Look, if you go somewhere,
he don't gotta do that shit here.
Depending on who you are,
he don't gotta do that shit here. He got Austin on his back right now.
Why?
Depending on who you are,
because he popping right now.
What kind of life you live?
Fam, I don't know. I don't know why the Cage Bear scene.
You might have the most
telling you what it is. You feel me? That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying, though.
No, but look, bro.
You know how the bear gets caged.
Depending on who you are.
The bear get caged because he get caught.
Nah,
you feel me?
Like different. You gotta understand.
Then what are we talking about?
Bro, depending on who you are, who you got beef with, who you got relationships with and don't, like, access to resources makes a difference. And like, somebody like you a fan of 50
right now, bro.
50
look,
was buzzing at home, but he couldn't get no radio play. He couldn't get no after he.
This is a good point. I think this is Rekaluya off screen. I'm not 100% sure, but he's talking about 50 Cent not necessarily being able to blow up in New York, even though he was hot. He was popping. He had good music, etc. He had to go out, get the fuck with Dr. Dre, Eminem, get buzzing elsewhere, and then come back to a city and fucking dominate. So he's providing a good point, but you know, we'll see.
He got shot, he got dropped. Like, he had to go make shit happen elsewhere. The world found out about 50 elsewhere.
Bro, look.
Like, but every situation is different.
Nigga,
it's not
every
a one
situation
size
is different,
fits
fam.
all kind of thing.
And that's what I'm telling you. So niggas can't say that you got to lead this hoe to get popping, bro. But one thing that I do know, fam, is if this ain't in rap, this in life. If you ain't the man at home, G, you ain't the man nowhere else. That's just the facts, my nigga. I mean, you can't argue with the facts, G. Like, I don't care how you became the man. You feel me? Right. Some nigga the man because he sell dope. Some nigga the man because he went to the league. Some nigga the man because he own the like nigga. That don't matter, bro. To being the man, the how is how you get there. This how you get there, fam. I'm finna tell you, my nigga. I'm finna tell you this how you get there, fam. Because the grind take time. You feel me? The grind take time, fam. You have to, nigga. It's like, nigga, you got to grow. You got to grow, bro. You ever grew a plant, anything like that? You ever had like a bonsai? I grew a bonsai tree, right? Yeah, but still, like, but it gotta grow. But it gotta grow. It gotta grow no matter what. You ain't had no plant for 3 years that was still a seed, nigga. So like, it gotta grow. You gotta slowly grow your fan base. You nothing without a fan base. I don't care what kind of bread you got. I know niggas spending big money on rap. They ain't got no fan base.
I think G Doll's point is saying like it's not gonna be the same for everybody. Even if certain people have to leave their city to get big and then come back and they ride that fame and then they're big in their city. That doesn't mean it's going to be the same for everybody. And, you know, people are going to develop differently and stuff like that.
But hold on, wait.
You feel me?
Hold on, wait, Dalla, hold on, wait. No, whoa.
Yeah, but like you just said, if you check your analytics, they spinning your shit in Romania and Voodoo. You don't even know it, bro. Nigga, what you mean?
It don't.
What you mean?
Because home ain't paying the bills at that point.
Nigga, but you pay the bills at home, nigga. So nigga, you can't use them. I'm gonna slice every one of them analogies like that. Bro.
Everything isn't always appreciated by everybody.
I agree with that point.
Someone could drop an album here and get no love. In some random country in Africa, they banging that hoe. That's happened in history with
listen to me, G. Listen to me. Listen to me. Okay, so look, If that shit is just like that, then why we shouldn't give a fuck about no local DJ playing our song because I'm popping in Africa, nigga.
He's not
That's
wrong.
what I'm telling you. That's why you feel like that, because this home, my nigga, and you gotta be the man at home. And you gotta be the man at home.
Playing your shit though. Nigga, you can't cry at home if the DJ ain't playing your shit.
Man, you whoop that nigga. God damn it.
If the DJ don't play your shit, whoop him.
I'll say this.
Whoop that. It's this home, my nigga, and you gotta be the man at home. And you gotta be the man at home.
Playing your shit though. Nigga, you can't cry at home if the DJ ain't playing your shit.
Man, you whoop that nigga.
I'll say this though. No, real shit.
Both the nigga play with his jaw broke.
So I say,
Oh man, shit. Okay, let's see. Next timestamp. Let's go. Let's jump a little bit.
Hey, happy 100, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. So, like, it's crazy you say that because when I got this,
Don't start crying, nigga.
hell nah, I'm good, man. I remember when I got this. He gonna cry in the car. Boy, you stupid.
He gonna cry in his room.
I'm so excited. This nigga stupid.
So while you in the shower,
No. I remember when I got this bitch. He told me to pull up for the video. I was like, I do with CP Looney. Wait till you see what she said.
Okay, so that's what we talking about in the future. All right, so look, the next couple of episodes is gonna be the G Dollar takeover.
And I'm
G Dollar takeover.
G Dollar has been ducking that interview. And if you're not gonna give it to me, I understand. At least give it to Woody. I would love to see a G Dollar interview. I think he owes it to all his fans. But I would also love to see G Dollar interviewing Woody and seeing like all about his musical career. That'd be dope. So shout out. I think this is a dope idea.
Gonna be the young Woody interview.
And I'm gonna let you.
And I'm gonna get on this nigga ass.
And I'm gonna let you.
For about 2.5 hours. Oh, no, I'm gonna turn him up.
No.
I'm trying to say
He gonna take over the whole show.
No, it's
We're gonna
worse.
talk about
Oh shit, it's Wayne Brady, son.
We're gonna talk about the tape after that. That's what that sounds like. That's that. Watch, my nigga.
Oh shit, it's G Dollar, son.
All right, so y'all gotta understand one way. Like where I started rapping,
Very first song,
bro. Performance mic, no. All of it. I was listening with all my.
Used to go down over there,
Nigga
look like a gladiator.
But I'll say this though, future streaming is coming. #TapIn Radio is coming.
Damn, look forward to that shit. Local Austin rap and hip hop, the good shit, on a radio station on YouTube. Come on now.
Like streams are coming. Period. Like all of that's coming. Also,
let's go.
It's another thing. That's why my young bro sitting here. Like a lot of times, bro, I be wanting to get back out there and just perform at everybody's shit. Bro, I'm not doing. You hear the song? You got me fucked up. I'm not doing that shit no more.
sir.
I want to know my going for. Nah, it's
Fuck
that
you
well
apologizing
played.
for.
Like, what's it? Like, perfect. Bro, like, people got, like,
You couldn't have timed it perfectly.
Actually, that was sarcastic. I was being sarcastic.
So, like,
I tell niggas all the time that everything they do, they need a DJ.
Yeah.
You couldn't have timed that shit more perfectly,
like,
bro.
right now, like, #TapIn live shows, they are coming. Period. And what I mean by they're coming, I'm already in process of talking to 3 establishments right now. Because I'm getting ready to do this on a every other week basis, twice a month. This shit coming, bro. And
that's dope. That's dope. That is dope, bro. And this is where he's gonna talk a little bit about putting out his album, and kind of ties back into what it takes to make music pop, especially locally, and who plays the part in that, your own marketing, the DJ, and what you can really do to just make your album pop the most and really get to the fans the most these days.
And nothing comes back of it. What I've learned through Tap In, I gotta change the way. And nothing comes. Do that, get it out, pop, 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 push it, share, bop, 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 and nothing comes back of it. What I've learned through Tap In, I gotta change the way I move my music. So it's great that I have the project finished. I know what singles to push. I got 5 videographers I can call. Everything. I need everybody to understand. That's not the problem. The beautiful problem that I have to overcome. I want real numbers this time. I want real growth this time. I want to be able to throw a show and 150, 250 people actually show up to enjoy my music. I'm not worried about the music. I guarantee you, every person who's heard this album told me not only was it better than my last, they're on my ass to put this out. So I'm not worried about does it sound good, feel good. I ain't worried about none of that. What I'm worried about is how I'm going to deliver this to everyday people for them to enjoy it so I can actually reap a benefit from the things that I've actually worked my ass off to give them. So it's not like my aunt told me, it's not my job to force somebody to receive what I'm trying to give them. My job is to put it out there and have the attention for them if they choose to decide to indulge. So therefore, I'm doing my best to change that so I can properly set that date. I don't want to disrespect it no more. I don't want to respect. I just don't. Now here's the thing. I've been given, yo, bro, go back to the old school, old method. Drop a video every month or two, every month on the month, and keep pushing it that way. And after 4 or 5 singles, drop the album. But then I gotta fuck that in case. Nah, nigga, get these videos, drop these bitches every week, every other week for the next 3 to 6 weeks, and then at that 6-week marker, drop the album. So I have 2 different methods that I can take with the street method that me talked about to actually change what I'm actually seeing on that go. So does that start local? Yes. But does that, because we have online, you can show, like a school teacher, you can show your...
It's interesting to hear him talk about how his own, getting inside his mind, how he's going to market and push his newest project. And I think he said this, or I know he said this at some point earlier. He's a rapper that felt like he had to start a podcast because there wasn't one to like interview and like be a voice for the artist the way there needed to be. So it's interesting. It's kind of just goes back to that thing I was talking about earlier that they talked about. If you go watch the podcast, which I encourage everyone to, like, everyone has a role to play and everyone kind of is going to end up gravitating towards those roles, and everyone playing their role the best is what's going to blow up the whole scene the best. But it's just interesting. There wasn't a podcast host, and now there is. So he's doing a dope job. This was a dope conversation. I'm excited to see the next 100 episodes, of course. He said he didn't see anybody out at South by. Thanks to G-Dial, I was out there. I saw you at South by. I was taking notes. I was inspired by you, Woody. I could tell you were on top of your game. You had a few years under your belt. And you talked about your experience being like super nervous and not knowing how it was going to go down the first time. I definitely felt myself in your shoes because this year being my first year at South by, I really was just like in over my head and kind of not knowing what was going on. But it was a good experience. Learned a lot. And yeah, I really enjoyed this 100th episode podcast. A lot of good discussion was had. And I think there might be a little piece of the end. Let's see.
Why? Because Passion Tapes is a clear evidence. Bro, I relaxed. And I just talked about the things I love, I'm passionate about, and the things that's currently going on in my life. That's all Passion Tapes is. Bro, I can tell you right now, when you listen to Passion Tapes, bro, you can put that bitch on, nigga, roll you a couple blunts, my nigga, and you can, for the next 45 minutes, bro, you finna enjoy yourself. It's finna be chill. You gonna get vibes, good stories, good hook, everything, bro. You finna enjoy yourself.
48 minutes.
About 48 minutes. You gonna enjoy yourself, bro. It's bro. It's gonna be real chill, bro. Here's the thing. Don't get me wrong. It's gonna be some of them you gonna bob your head to, all that. But then it's gonna be relaxed. You gonna be chill, bro. I promise you, Inferno, you gonna turn them subs up.
That's gonna be the absolute
promise,
opposite,
nigga. You go. Bro, I promise, bro. You gonna have to match me artistry for artistry, and bro, I'm coming for your next. Everybody, bro. Damn. I'm not playing like when you get on that song, bro. I'm gonna talk about to the point where, nigga, you don't mix it. So if you're hell bent on recording it where you at, just send me the raw vocals. Like I'm that hell bent on it. Like that's how. Don't talk to me heavy about it now. A lot of people want those features from him, killing shit, but like, I'm on his ass. Years that I get on your ass.
Talking to me, nigga. I rap.
First of all, then at one point in time, I was like, well, fuck it then, because the nigga talk so much shit. I said, well, nigga, I tell you what, nigga, next time, won't you bring your ass out here, nigga, and you whoop whoop. And then after he did that first time, I went ahead and saved that nigga shit. I went ahead and saved that nigga. So I just ended up just tweet.
Hey,
that shot the fuck out.
Music sounds amazing.
Yeah,
it sounds amazing, bro. It sounds amazing.
Yeah,
but like I said though, that's what it's for.
Anyway, that's the. I was looking for another little piece, but I couldn't find it. But that was the Tap In Podcast 100 episode. There was several good moments. The main discussion was, as I said, kind of local artists blowing up and like how a DJ played into that and like what you're supposed to do, your responsibility, and kind of going back and forth on that. But a lot of good convo, a lot of good back and forth. A lot of other mini discussions here and there. So y'all go check this out. Hashtag Tap In Podcast. I guess I was wrong earlier. There's no spaces at all. It's just hashtag Tap In Podcast. No spaces. So y'all go check them out. I'll put the link in the description. Really enjoyed this video. Shout out to G Dollar, Winter Circle, Woody, all the homies. And yeah, I guess that's all I had for this stream. Y'all let me know what y'all thought of the stream. Y'all let me know what y'all thought of the two songs that I mentioned at the beginning. How y'all like my new intro thing, or the kind of like the beginning segment where I'm gonna shout out kind of what I'm listening to this week, or at least that episode. You know, maybe bi-weekly or whatever. And I'm really looking forward to the Spurs starting, or the NBA season starting. I'm gonna obviously follow the Spurs. I'm looking forward to their season starting. Looking forward to seeing what Wimby and Paul can do, and the rest of them boys, Barnes and Sohan and Vassell and Johnson, you know, Keldon, the rest of them boys. And I have high hopes. I feel 5th or 6th seed, maybe. I'd be willing to put 100 on it. So y'all give it at me. Y'all let me know if y'all have any predictions for the NBA season, what y'all thought of Big Brother, and what y'all thought of the Tap In podcast 100 episode. Y'all go check out some of their other interviews. They got a lot of dope artist interviews from South by and other stuff, and just people coming by Woody's crib. So y'all go check them out, and y'all let me know what other topics y'all would like me to cover, as always. And y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and until next time, that's LG for More Than Smoke. I'm out.